Hey folks, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. This is a really good article to see breaching into the crypto environment. And you're going to sit there and you're going to be saying, well, why is this important, Jay? Why is this important for us? This is actually a really positive situation to start playing out. We're going to get all into it. I've got all the information up. I'm going to leave links to everything that we go through, like usual, in the description box below. So crypto is under fire. We all know this. It's pretty obvious at this point that shots are being fired in our direction from anywhere where they have ammunition to load into those guns to then fire at us. It's so obvious. Them hitting Binance was really the wake-up call I think the community needed. If they're going after CZ, they're going after crypto. CZ does so much work inside crypto, and like I was saying to people in previous videos, better the devil you know, right? So law firm Cooper & Kirk accuses US regulators of weaponizing banking. Now, who are Cooper & Kirk? Now, these folks are so important to crypto. So if you don't know these names, get to know them because they're going to be coming up a lot more often in the future. Seeing these people step forward and actually say, well, hang on a minute, you've done this before and now you're doing it again. So this small article, it's got a lot in it, and it's basically stating that Operation Choke Point, it's happening again. They're doing it again. They're doing exactly what they did before, and this is no different to when they did it previously. So let's go over to Cooper & Kirk. So why are they so important to this? Why is them speaking out, throwing a few articles out there and making themselves heard so important towards Operation Choke Point? Well, guess what? They led the fight on the original Operation Choke Point, and I have the original statement of David H. Thompson at the time. So this is in July 17th, 2014, and this is all about Operation Choke Point. And there's got everything in here, and it pretty much, it drums it up for exactly what it is, what it's supposed to do, and then they state at the end that it's doing exactly what it should be doing, and it's unfair, it's unlawful, and you're just targeting businesses and industries on an unfair basis, and them actually getting the better of the government and winning this case more or less back all those years ago. It's a positive sign. It's a sign that, well, hang on a minute, we've got some people who have already dealt with this situation. This has already played out once in history. They've already fought it once before. It looks like they're tooling up, arming up, getting ready, priming to simply fight this again. So Cooper & Kirk, they have recently released another document, and we're going to get over to that shortly. And this new white paper uncovers how federal banking regulators are waging Operation Choke Point 2.0 against the cryptocurrency industry. So I've highlighted a section. Cooper & Kirk successfully sued the FDIC, Federal Reserve, and OCC over the original Operation Choke Point. So they actually sued them and won. So the law firm is well positioned to recognize the signs that the Obama era pattern of threats and pressure tactics was being deployed again, this time against crypto. Even though the first Operation Choke Point was exposed and brought to a halt, we always feared that the regulatory tools that had been wielded against the payday lenders and tobacco shops would be picked up again in the future and used against the next politically unpopular industry, said David H. Thompson, an attorney at Cooper & Kirk, who was involved in the firm's earlier litigations against Operation Choke Point and is the lead author of the new white paper. This couldn't come at a better time. I hope CZ Binance is in touch with these people, because even with me saying it's better the devil you know, right? If laws have been broken, that's fair enough. But as an industry, we don't deserve to be targeted simply based on that one judgment. It's unfair and it's just completely immoral. So this new document, like I said, I'm leaving links to all of this in the description for everyone. You can go through this document. It is huge. I was reading it on my travels home not too long ago. So much in this to digest, and it's them literally breaking it down to a T. They cross the T's, they dot the I's, they do everything. They've gone over it, how it's unconstitutional, what laws they're breaking, how it violates different clauses. And the head of the CFTC stated yesterday that he wants to ensure transparency and honesty, decency, and acting fairly. Well, everything they're doing at the moment is 100% unfair on crypto, because CZ has already stopped allowing the whole UK crypto community can't move from bank to Binance. This is a choke point being created forcefully on CZ. Has no choice, has to do it. Regulations are coming down on top of them. When that's going to get turned back on, we just don't know. But this whole situation with Cooper and Kirk, for me, this is what we want to see. People who are in the financial sector that fight against the financial sector, they understand it. They've been in these rooms before. They know how these people in Congress and all these different places are going to act, what they're going to throw at them, what's going to come out of the book, what hidden tactics they're going to use, what they're going to try to aim to do. These folks have fought and won against not one, not two, but three of these appointed powers that be, so to speak. So Operation Choke Point 1.0, or just call it Choke Point, and 2.0, there really is no difference in it, other than, like I showed in the special episode, of just taking that group of different businesses and replacing it for all the crypto businesses. There's no difference between the operation style, type, and the way it tends to work. And ultimately, the way it's just going to simply lead to these choke points and then cutting the banking sector off from the crypto sector. This is what we don't want. As much as everybody is going to sit there and say, well, we've got crypto, there's all these different ways and means, but yes, but we don't want that. The aim is to get crypto picked up by the everyday person, the average Joe, everybody involved in crypto. Running from this situation is simply not going to help, or us fleeing and sort of going, okay, we'll stay in our crypto area, we won't deal with banks. It's no, let's fight it. Let's show we're regulating ourselves. Let's show them that we know what we're doing, we understand the situation, we understand the severity of the situation, and we're willing to move forward. We're willing to compromise, we're willing to meet at the middle, make peace treaties, whatever we need to do to ensure crypto as a whole has a future in the world's financial system, because that's what we want. We want to see XRP replace Swift. We want to see LUNC become the microtransaction coin of everything. Folks, that's all I've got for you. Like I said, I'm going to leave all of these links in the description. Other than that, just stay safe, stay humble, stay aware, beware of scammers, beware of doppelgangers, beware of anybody pretending to be me, and I will catch you in the next one.
Such a